What's going on, Workforce? Brian here, and today we're talking a little bit more about Destiny 2. Obviously, we've had such an amazing launch week with the game. This isn't going to be a full impressions video. This is just a little bit of news that's come up from Bungie itself, talking about what kind of content we can expect throughout September, and then a little hint as what's going on in October. And I want to kind of give a couple of thoughts that I had on this graphic that they shared here, just that's on your screen right now. But to sum up, my experience so far with Destiny 2 has been just nothing but positive. Now, if you didn't enjoy Destiny 1 and you're still on the fence whether to get Destiny 2 or not, this isn't a review. I can't tell you what to do, but maybe it might be best just to stay on the fence, because we still have questions that Bungie themselves haven't answered. Namely, when is custom matches coming in? What are these things that we have wanted in the game, and we've talked about in different opinion pieces, set to release? And so we don't have answers on that, but what we do have is a content schedule rolling out week by week, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that today and share just my general excitement and my excitement for this new game, this rebirth of Destiny into something that is truly quite spectacular. So if you're a fan of Destiny and you haven't picked up Destiny 2 yet, it should be a must play for you, because you're going to really enjoy this game, I think. So with that, we can see obviously we've got the launch, we've got the Flashpoint EDZ, and that is what's happening, obviously, this week. Now, starting on September 12th, we've got Nightfall, the Inverted Spire. We've got the Guided Games beta begins, and then also the Flashpoint Nessus. On the 13th, which is Wednesday, the Leviathan raid launches. And this is something that I think everybody's really excited for. The raids in Destiny have always been interesting. And they're rolling out guided games, within kind of select groups, and they're going to open that up more and more as they kind of test out the service. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works. Friday, the Trials of the Nine begin. They say Countdown on Eternity. So that's obviously a map. And the Nine represent this mysterious group within the Destiny universe. And, I'm really hoping we're going to get more lore and get some more understanding of that. And then also with that, Xur returns to the tower with a selection of exotics, and I cannot wait to see what he has for us. And honestly, I think it's one of the reasons why it's good to see he's coming back, and that is now confirmed, obviously. On the 19th, Exodus Crash with the Attrition, Time Warp, and Anomaly. So it looks like, I don't know yet all the skulls. I'm sure there's people who've dived in it more than I have, but it's going to be really cool to see what all this means. The Nightfall raid, for anybody who's new to Destiny 2, is the hardest mode, and they put on these, skulls, or essentially the modifiers, if you will, that affect the game in some way. And so every week, a new Nightfall, and typically they've given off various rewards, some of the best type rewards that you can get, and I think it starts at eye level or power level 220 for this version. Flashpoint IO. So it looks like obviously flashpointing jumping around the four different locations each week. Then again, Friday, Trials of the Nine, Survival on the Altar of Flame, and then Xur is back in the tower again. Then, the 26th, Tuesday, we've got Nightfall. Man, I can't even pronounce that. The Pyramiddon, we'll just go with it. Torrent, Time Warp, and 0 Hour. Flashpoint Titan, Leviathan Raid Guided Games beta begins. So for those of you who don't have a full fire team, are going to be able to try to participate in the guided games there. Faction Rally begins, so I'm very interested to see what that means and how that's going to play out. So maybe that means, anyway, I don't want to speculate too much here. And then again, Friday, Trials of the Nine, Survival, and then Xur. So it's great to see we have Trials of the Nine seem to be happening every weekend, and Xur, and then how it's somewhat hopefully related to that lore and to that universe, and whoever Xur represents as being one of the nine. And so anyway, with that, this is a really cool little post they have up there. They do this every Thursday, and hopefully we'll be covering it a little bit more about the game in and of itself. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking about the game, what you're experiencing and having fun. What kind of classes are you leveling? I've got my Titan up to level 20 and cleared the game, and now I'm focusing on getting my Warlock up as well. I know several of you, and Atolis, to name is Hunter for Life, and so at some point I'll have to do that as well. But man, I don't want to sit here and just praise the game enough, but I just really am impressed with what Bungie has done with Destiny 2. I've heard from people who had played the game and left because they really weren't, interested in Destiny. They're having a really good time with the sequel, and that's really exciting to hear. It's exciting to see that the game, and almost just every point of it, has just been on point. And anyway, we've been streaming it. We're going to continue to stream it. And for anybody who's watching this and is worried that we're not going to be doing Final Fantasy content, fear not. We're still going to be covering Final Fantasy and games that we're playing. And those are two of the main games that we're going to be playing. It's good to have a little variety. I'm glad that this is, while still RPGs and kind of in that MMO-like universe, it's fun to be able to go from spellcasting wizards to spellcasting wizards in another game, only with guns. So anyway, for Work to Game, my name's Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video. We do hope to see you in our next. Again, like I said, let us know in the comments below if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, and we'll do our best to get to you and have that conversation with you. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Hey, it's me. Thanks so much for watching this video. You should click here to subscribe, and here to maybe check out some more of our videos. So again, thanks for watching. We hope you like this video. We hope you subscribe and join our community. Let us know in the comments below what you think, and we'll see you next time.